Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install AdHell 3 for your Samsung device. So AdHell 3 is an ad blocker that runs off the KNOX SDK, which means you don't have to use root to block ads. But the process can be a little confusing, so I'm going to be showing you guys a visual demonstration of how it's going to look like. Right, so first, start things off, we are going to need to enroll in Samsung developers. You can do that by going to this website, seap.samsung.com. It'll guide you how to register. Don't worry, it's simple. So first things first, we're going to need to go to sign in. And we wait for that to load. Okay, and then we want to input our login or sign in. Oh, okay, I think, yep, okay. So yeah, blah, 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 accept. All right, so you can see it says sign out now. So that means we are in. So we want to go to, what we're going to want to do is we want to go to dashboard, and then we just want to click that. It should say your name, but I put my name as Dots. It says development resources. You have a bunch of stuff here, but really what we're looking for is we're looking for my license key. So just click view my keys or generate new ones, and it'll open a new tab. So as you can see here, you probably won't have all this. I have this because I did it previously. We're going to want to go to our left, and we're going to want to hit generate license keys. As you can see, select blah, blah, blah. So you won't want this. You won't want the first thing that pops up. You won't want KNOX SDK. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to legacy SDKs, and then we're going to go to this KNOX one, right? And then select key type development, keep that option. And we need a enterprise license key. We don't use a Samsung KNOX license key. This won't work. So it says add a key alias. You can put any name you want. I would recommend not putting the name of the ad blocking app that you're using, because they say Samsung is actively taking down and revoking keys who use that alias, but I haven't actually seen anybody who has their stuff taken down, but it is a risk, so I would recommend you just name it something random. So I'm going to name it ASDF, right? And then you're going to have a bunch of options, blah, blah, blah. Ignore those and just hit generate license key. Of course. Okay, reminder, accept. Yeah, so as you can see, it's strictly for use for business-to-business applications. Only Samsung does not want you to use it as like a normal user if you aren't a business, pretty much. Okay, so it says you have already created a development enterprise license key. Right, so I have. It should just generate successfully, and then once that happens, it should boot you back to this view license keys area. With that? Right, as you can see, now we actually have a enterprise license key. Yeah, it'll give you a few, but the one you want is enterprise license key. You don't want Samsung KNOX license key. Anything under this tag, it's not gonna work. If it starts with KLM, it's not gonna work. If it's backwards compatible, it's not gonna work either. You need this key right here. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to actually build the AdHell 3 app now. So let's first get started on building AdHell 3. The project used to be on GitHub, but it was taken down and moved here. We're going to need to go to the website, gitlab.com/fusionjack/AdHell3. It'll be in the description of the video. You're going to want to go to the page and look to the right to find the download button. You want to click download zip from the drop down. Then we'll head to the SEAP site dashboard. Under SDK and Tools, we'll hit Visit the Develop section to download. Go ahead and scroll down until you see KNOX Standard SDK on the left under the header Legacy. Then click Download Zip. Extract both KNOX Standard SDK version 5.9 and AdHell 3 master zips to the desktop. Then open both folders and drag libs from the KNOX folder into the AdHell 3 app folder. Here's where we actually start to build AdHell 3. So we'll open the file AdHell 3 master. Then from the left side, navigate from AdHell 3 to app. Then expand the source folder and double click on build.gradle. From here, find application ID, just Control F it, and add your own package name. It can be anything, just no numbers, but I suggest you don't use the AdHell 3 name or anything similar to that. I'm just going to put something random here, ASDF and hi. After we edit that, we'll just want to look to the top right and hit sync project with Gradle files. Wait for that to finish and it'll say sync completed. The next very important step is not just to build an APK, but to build a signed APK. Otherwise, the app won't install on the phone. You want to click on build in the toolbar, then click generate signed APK, then click create new, save it to your desktop or whatever, add a file name, fill in everything with random information, it doesn't matter, and then hit next. So the APK destination folder is where the APK will be outputted. Check V2 and hit finish. Wait for it to finish building. So it'll say APK generated successfully, and then we can just hit locate the APK. So if you can't find it, you'll just want to look where you set it. So in my case, it'll be in AdHell 3 master app release, and that'll be where the outputted APK is. We'll just want to drag that APK into our phone, and then we'll install it from there. So after dragging the AdHell APK onto your phone, you're just going to want to go ahead and open it from My Files or your file manager of choice. In this case, I've stored it on my SD card, so just go ahead and install it. AdHell 3, do you want to install this application? Hit install, and should say done, open. Alright, so here we go. We're going to need to grant device administrator permissions for the app, but just keep in mind that you can't uninstall this without deactivating it first. And then for the KNOX key, we're just going to go ahead and go into our browser to grab that. And I'm in private mode, so you guys can't see what's going on, but I just went ahead and copy and pasted my KNOX key, and then I submitted it. Hit activate, blah, 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 confirm. We're going to hit activate again, and we're done. License activated. First things first, we're just going to go ahead and turn on AdHell. As you can see, it takes quite a while, but it'll eventually turn on, and you are now blocking ads. If you hit reports, you can see logs of whatever URLs have been blocked. Down here, you can see there's a bunch of stuff. Domains, you can blacklist, whitelist, add whatever you want. And this app also has a package disabler, a mobile data restrictor or disabler, and you can also whitelist apps from being ad blocked. So in case one of your apps doesn't like it, you can just go ahead and disable it there. Settings, you have a bunch of stuff here. And yeah, that's it. Not much else to say. If this video helped you in any sort of way, share it around, give it a like, let me know what you think, and subscribe for more, I guess. Thanks for watching.